Monday, October 7th. Haven't been out here in a few weeks. Had a stomach ache, fever, a flu, I don't know what I had. So, haven't been out recording. Haven't done really much for the last 3 weeks. I see a forklift over there with some rebar. I walked by here over the weekend, and it looks like they're really cranking out this job here. There's something over on the crane over there at the pumping station. They've really done a lot, so I think in another week or two, there's no way that I'm going to be able to film anything. I'm looking right now, it might not be that long. This wall is going up really fast, and I'm just not going to be able to see inside the basin after it gets closed up. So, unless I get like a 20-foot tripod. So let's go see what's going on here. This is probably 2/3 of the way done. Yeah, it's about 2/3 of the way done. God, I wish this fence wasn't here so that we could have seen this thing a little better. So this is the, what's the right word? I can't even remember the word now. This is the, not the mold, the, whatever it is for the wall. And they get this thing set up, and then they pour the concrete in between it and make the wall. So, I'd say we are maybe 2/3 done, 75% done, 80%, I don't know. So once this wall goes up a little bit more, I won't be able to record it all. But then they're going to do the clarifier, which I thought they were going to do by now, but I guess not. So, they're doing the police station, the LAX PD, about a quarter mile away, but I don't really want to go over there and record that. Certain things that just don't need to be on video. And I don't know what these guys are doing. They're probably prepping it for concrete pour. Got a couple guys down on the bottom doing a water down. I have no idea why. This is a good thing to get on here right now. This is the clarifier. This is where the clarifier is going to go. Not much is going on since they dug this. So we see these, we got a cement truck over there? I don't know. We've got the pumper over there. Trying to see this on the screen. There it is. And if we look at these cement posts over here, these vertical posts, we see the front one. Where is that on the screen? We see this front one has one of these, see the plastic thing on the ground? Why can't I remember that name? It's not a mold, it's a, whatever it is. Okay, so we've got the plastic pieces up in front, and we have the rebar in the middle of that, and I think that is where they pour the concrete. Is there a cement truck in there? Let's go zoom on over. Okay, not a week, maybe another month before they get this thing done. So this pile of dirt that they had really knocked down is still not really knocked down. Where's the cement truck? There's the pumper over there. And really glary today. So that is where the cement truck would be dropping its load. You always want to drop your load in the truck, and then it will get pumped over to there, and then into the vertical pieces. So I don't know why they're hosing down the dirt. We've got these wooden things over here that they still can't remember that word that they're using to fill with concrete so that they can get the. Oh, let me take that back. Okay, no. Let's see. Okay, I was going to say that the concrete. See the concrete squares that the vertical pieces are in? I thought they were completely gone. I only saw them in the front, but it looks like they've put gravel at the very back. Let me try to zoom in. I can't see it on here, but you'll be able to see it on the video. Looks like they put gravel on there. So I'm assuming that with all that gravel that they are going to pour the concrete and make a solid concrete block. Here's the cement truck coming up on my left, and we got a water truck coming up on my right over here. So they're going to put cement on the bottom, and which is really confusing to me because they had told me that this water is just supposed to soak into the ground and get to the groundwater and then get absorbed. But how in the world do you do that if the whole base is cement? So I'm not really sure what's going on there. The cement truck's going to be coming over here soon. Probably going to be pouring more cement into the vertical posts over there. Maybe into these blocks. These 4 blocks that are over here. That is where they put the vertical posts. Got a flatbed truck coming up here, so yeah, there's probably at least another month's worth of work over here. Guys are up on a scaffolding at the back over there, doing something. I can't really see it on the screen, but I know it's showing up. Where am I looking? Yeah, they're back there somewhere. So the cement truck's going to be coming in here any minute. I think I'll wait for him to come in here, go down the road. That will make some good video. We've got the red hopper that is attached to the crane, I think. So we'll see what's going on here. We got Catalina Pacific Cement, and then we got a flatbed truck of rebar coming in over here. A lot of stuff happening. And then there is another truck to my left that has a big forklift on it. A lot of activity this morning. So there's the cement truck back there. Little white and blue thing, and we'll find out. I can't even see it on my screen. There's so much glare right now. So is he going to go all the way around the road and then come on down? I guess he is. And we got that flatbed truck with the rebar sitting out in the road. Where did that cement truck go? I don't even see him. Is he going to be coming out of this little opening over here? So, as I said, I really haven't shot a lot of video. I got a lot of people waiting for me to do videos, and they're really angry. Very angry. Because I was down for about 3 weeks, and I didn't do anything for about a week before that. So, it's been a month. Wetting down the sand. There's the cement truck. How is he going to do this? How is he going to back in? Oh boy, how do I figure these things out? I guess he's going to, he'd have to back in because he's got that thing he's got to drop his load into. So after this, I'm going to go over to the pumping station, get the crane over there, and not much to see probably. There's a lot of activity over there, but I can't figure out what's going on. So if you watch the news, over the weekend they had that, the transformer explosion. Ooh, is he going to drive over this wood? Oh no, that's not on the ground. So they had that transformer explosion, injured 2 firemen in Huntington Beach at the restaurant. Reminded me of the, if you go on the internet and do a search on transformer explosion Westchester on Sepulveda, there was a almost the same type of thing. There was a fire at a building, and there was a transformer power vault building, and the firemen went over there to open up the door, and the whole thing exploded and killed LAFD firemen. We have another cement truck, and other cement trucks pulling in. So, I don't know. I think they're probably going to change their policy now. When you get a fire call for a transformer vault, you stand clear. You don't know what's going to happen. I think a PD car just drove behind me. No. My eyes are really well trained when a black and white drives by and I'm looking straight ahead. I just see it. But that was not a PD truck car. Okay, so he is hooked into the whatever that thing is called. And I guess he's going to drop his cement. Oh, no, not yet. Door open, helmet on. Get that helmet on. I know it's a requirement. There's a sign somewhere, hard hat. If something hits your head over here with a helmet, it's probably going to do very little. A bike helmet, yeah, when you fall, that's going to help. But a helmet out here, I think if something 5,000 pounds hits you, it's not going to help. So we've got these guys on the forklift doing their thing. We can see the how it's all put together over here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Can't tell if any cement is pouring out of that thing yet. But we'll find out where it's going to go. I'm assuming it's going to go into the vertical posts, because he's dropping it into that hopper, and then the hose, or whatever that thing is called, the pumper, that has got, that's going into a bin on the ground right now, a big container. But I'm thinking he's going to put that, maybe he's going to put it into, maybe they're going to fill up some of these blocks, which would be weird because they don't have the vertical rebarb in there yet. We got another truck backing in now. The red hopper is starting to move. Something's going to happen here. Yeah, water truck is back. Oh, the bad thing is this second truck is going to block everything. So right now, as I said, I have so much sun coming from behind me that I cannot see my display. And I've got a lot of glare. All I see is a black display. Stay here for another 5 minutes. We got to get out of here. I definitely need to do that video. This person's emailed me like a zillion times. Nope, I hear, okay, I hear the, he's putting cement in there because that pumper is kind of shaking around. Well, that's weird. They were watering the sand, the dirt down there, and that's exactly where the truck drove. So I wonder if they have to do that for traction for the cement trucks. Well, this video is going to take forever to edit. Come on, let's get this going. Third time backing up. So if you remember all my non-stop talking last time I think I said that oh, there we go. The big hose, the big pumper is going somewhere. It's going into the red hopper. I don't know. I said that I bought another GoPro. I returned that. Just gonna stick with what I've got. Where is this thing going? I'm watching the little hose, the red hose over there. I don't know what they're going to fill up. We've got the red hopper hanging from the crane. And we've got two trucks. We got a truck behind me. I don't know what the heck is going on. A lot of activity over here. And we've got the water truck over there. Seriously, I could have gone over to the pumping station with all the delay we've got over here. But if I don't have anything in another 2 minutes, I'll just give it up. The red thing's on the crane. The hose is over there filling up probably this new wall. So I'm just going to bail on out. We're going to head on over to the pumping station. Oh, wait a second, maybe we're not. We've got this thing that was on the truck behind me, I think, the flatbed. What the heck are these guys doing? The first truck is filling up this new wall over here. Red hopper is on the ground, and the second truck is moving over. It looks like it's going to fill up the red hopper. Yep. I don't know if we can even see that on here. The big question is, where is that red hopper going to go? Is it called a hopper? A hopper? A chopper? Should be full by now. I want to see where they're going to lift that up to. A lot of activity out here today. It's nice to feel well, I'll tell you. Just for me, a cold or a flu, you can hear I'm still nasal. Just something like that totally knocks me out. Can't imagine what it's like for somebody that's got a real serious illness. Just not being able to function right. It's incredible. We probably only have like about 20 guys on here, maybe even less, doing this whole thing right now. I would say we're probably at like 60% on the wall. All right, let's go over to the pumping station, see what's happening over there. Probably not much. Little stick in the dirt over there with a blue flag, a blue flyer on it. I don't know what that means. We got a couple AT&T trucks over here. I'm assuming, remember when I first started recording out here, we had these trucks out here and they were digging the ground, and then all of a sudden this scary thing pops up over here. I think this is a 5G antenna. I think it's a 5G antenna. So we got some chick walking towards me. She probably doesn't want to be on camera. What? Are they still taking dirt out of here? A couple months ago I asked everybody, I said, what the heck is this thing up on the pole over here? And I just asked, and yes, that is a 5G antenna. So we've got, what the heck is this guy doing? Got this huge plate on the forklift. And then we've got this big craner over here. I am wondering if he's going to hook this onto the crane. What is that? This video is going to be so long, and I've got a video project I need to work on. Now I'm seeing this big plate over here, but it looks like we've got a ton of those lined up. See where that guy is standing right behind him? It looks like there are a whole bunch more of those, I think. So I am guessing that they're going to get this thing positioned and hook it up to the crane and maybe put it into the ground. I don't know. It's really kind of scary having these 5G antennas. They are pumping out massive amounts of radiation. Even though there's not that much talk about it, massive amounts of dangerous radiation that is really bad for the brain and the body. And I want to see what they're going to do. They're hooking it up to the crane. Okay, so this was a good time to come over here. I, again, can't see a thing on the screen. I'm trying to zoom in, but I can't really see that well. When I first started this project, I said I was going to make or buy a glare screen. Never did that. So I have massive amounts of glare. This thing is huge, whatever the heck it is. Sorry, the camera's moving around. I'm just making sure nobody's behind me. This is massive. Whoa. Turned off the camera to try to get a better focus. I don't know if that's made out of wood or steel. It looks really heavy, whatever it is. How's it going? Oh, somebody said hi. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. You never know out here. When you're recording, you never know if somebody's happy or not. Unbelievable. Look at the size of this thing. Yikes. Whoa. That is huge. I'm still trying to remember the name that, of the... oh boy, when they make those things for pouring concrete, I keep thinking of mold, but it's not mold. I just don't know what the word is. Let's get out of the way and get this on video. This is just incredible. Looking right towards the sun. Yikes. Is that going underground? Wow. I wonder what the heck they're doing there. I know there's pumps in the ground, but wow. A lot of stuff happening. I got somebody walking towards me. Again, I don't know if that's good or bad. So that's kind of a shiny material. Is that metal? I have no idea. This thing is huge. Unbelievable. Guy's got his hand over his face, blocking it so he can't get on film. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. Okay, so that went down on the ground, and I guess there's not much more to see over here. That was definitely worth recording, though. And and we have to get the airplane. Always have to get an airplane. It's been a couple weeks, a month. And across the street over there, we've got the other part of the pumping thing. It's going to transfer the water underground through Westchester Parkway over to the pumping station. So I'm going to head on back over. You can tell when people start to get really squirmy. There's that cage still. The cage, remember I showed you the raccoon cage was out here a couple weeks ago? Maybe a week ago. So we still have the cage. And we have some fresh trapping in there. Now I'll tell you, I don't know what's in that foil, but when I was doing my trapping, when the trapping company came out, they had their peanut butter and all that other junk. I threw in a frozen Mexican burrito, spicy burrito, and that's all it took, people. That is all it took. They love those frozen Mexican burritos. So we got the red hopper that I see up in the sky right now. All these trucks out here, all these semis, everything is a rental. I know they cost a fortune to buy. They cost a lot of money to buy. But is it safe enough to cross over here? Look how fast this car is going. Look at this. I got somebody behind me on the right. I'm going to wait for them to go. So I saw the red hopper that was up a minute ago. I don't really know what they're doing yet. So we have the first truck is pumping cement into the wall. Where did that red hopper go? I just saw it float in the sky. Where is it? This video is way too long. But that's okay. I realize that nobody watches my ARGO videos. They watch my other videos, so my channel is just going wild. Absolutely wild with views. Not where it used to be, but it's up like 20% in the last couple months. So, where is that red thing? Where's the crane? I see the crane, and I don't see the red hopper anymore. I hear a lot of noise. There's the red hopper. Let's see where it's going to go. All filled with concrete. Is it going to go into these square boxes? That's where I think it would go. They'd fill the square boxes, then they would put in the vertical rebar thing. Or are they going to put it in the center of the post and drop the concrete down that way? Oh my God, is that what's happening? I can't see a thing. Where is it? Literally, I cannot see the I can't see the red hopper on the screen. There it is, there it is. Now I see it. Is he going to line that up with one of those posts? That's no easy task to do. That's pretty rough stuff. Let's zip on over here. I'm walking, sorry about all the jumpy motion. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. And then they've got a guy on the crane, on the forklift over there that is guiding it into the opening. Okay, it's on the rebar now. I don't know if you can see this on the video. That's the truck. I can't tell when I'm recording. I got it lined up. I can't tell if, so okay, they're pushing it down further. It's stable. It's not rocking around. And that is how they're getting the cement into the posts. I think that's going to be it. I don't know if I'm going to come back for the rest of the week. I've got a lot of other stuff I'm doing, and this is going to take forever to record or to edit. Did he already empty that out? That's it. Now I want to get back to my bike ride. I haven't posted a bike ride in almost a month. That's it, people. And I don't even see a lunch truck today. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. You know the stuff that nobody does because nobody's watching my videos. Oh, it's so sad. Hey, stay well, stay healthy. Holiday time is coming up. I'm out of here. Just an update. We've got some of this rebar over here. A lot of rebar. Got the rebar over at the back, which goes on the top of those posts. Rebar over here. We got more of the stuff that goes on the posts. Some heavy-duty stuff over there. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. We got the truck over there. I'm trying to keep these guys out of the video. I think that's it. Not much more to show. Not much to show. Car coming up behind me. Oh, can I get another view of this hopper? I seriously do not see anything on this screen today. But there it is from a different angle. Remember when I was doing the videos and I talked about this lot and how the city wouldn't come out and clean it? Fire department wouldn't come out and clean it. Nobody would come out and clean this fire hazard. So somebody came in here, a private person, and did it on the weekends when everything was locked up. And they've removed probably 50% of this mess. There are snakes in here, scorpions, I understand. A lot of bugs, a lot of snakes. A lot of rodents. Definitely no raccoons. Still a major fire hazard, but it's been cleaned up. And they mainly did it because they were worried about the employees coming over here and dropping cigarette butts into the stuff.